Hey, what's going on out there? I'd like to welcome you to Water Your Soil. So this video in particular is a video that I promised to my subscribers. A while back, you can see the video over in this corner. A while back, I did a video in regards to my credit score dropping. It was at an 839, but it dropped 39 points. And I promised my subscribers that I would do an update video if my credit score ever went back up. Well, it's about 6 or 7 months later and the score finally went up. So I'm going to do a video and talk about it, all right? You don't want to miss this one. Let's get into it. Before I get into this video, if you are new here, I would like to welcome you. This is Water Your Soil. Over here at Water Your Soil, I make videos about increasing your credit score and credit cards and how to go about doing it. I also have airport lounge reviews and other things that relate to credit cards and credit card rewards and points rewards and things of that nature. But I like to focus on credit and helping people out with increasing their credit scores because I started from a poor credit score and worked my way up to excellent. And I know a lot of you have the ability to do the same. So if you are new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Also turn on all notifications. That way you won't miss future videos. And to all of you who are watching this, be sure to hit the like button if this video helped you out in any kind of way, because the YouTube algorithm loves that like button. So let YouTube know that you're feeling the video if you are. I don't like to beg for likes. I think likes are something that you earn. But getting into the video, I have to give you all the backstory because I know some of you are new to the channel as well as to the backstory. So back in November of 2021, my credit score was an 839. It was the highest it's ever been. This is my Experian credit score I'm referring to, by the way. So my Experian credit score was 839. You can see the screen print over in this corner over there. I'll post a couple of them just to give you an understanding to the backstory. So it was 839, but I knew I paid off a big loan. So me understanding how credit scoring works, I knew a big drop was coming. That's why throughout my journey, ever since I've been in the 800s, my score has been up and down depending on whether or not I open a new account or I pay off an account. It's just been up and down from 838 all the way down to an 800 and anywhere in between. But this time around, my score got worked up all the way to an 839. So an interesting thing happened. Once I finally did pay off the big loan that I had, my credit score, it dropped. It dropped in December and it dropped 39 points, which I actually laughed at because I thought the irony of it was me going from an 839 to an 800 on the dot. It was literally an 800, as you could see with the screen print. So initially I thought maybe my score would increase by a couple of points on a month-to-month basis, you know, and maybe that's how it would work out, because normally if something like that happens, in the past when I had situations like that happens, my score would gradually increase. It wouldn't increase in big increments, but it would increase a little bit. But this time it was a little different. So January came, nothing, still at 800. February came, nothing, still 800. March and April came, still at 800s. So it began to make me wonder. And I'm like, I'm cutting down on spending. I'm cutting down on utilization. I'm not applying for anything. My utilization has always been solid. I keep my utilization low on all of my cards. So one thing that I learned over time in regards to credit scores is just to be patient, you know, and that's the message that I have for you all, is to be patient. So I just relied on being patient. Being in the 800s and having the score at an 800 gave me the ability to be patient. I really didn't have to apply for anything, so I wasn't going to pick up any extra inquiries. I didn't have anything to apply for or any cards that I currently want other than an Amex Gold card, and I'll end up getting that eventually in the future when I could put good use to it. So of course, May came, still in the 800. June came, still at 800. And I start to wonder. So I checked my score today, which is pretty interesting because I received an email from Experian. And I checked my score today, and you won't believe how much my credit score has increased. My score increased a whopping 2 points. It's an 802 now. As you can see over in the corner, it's an 802. Now, I was ecstatic about that. I know some of you be like, why would you be ecstatic about 2 points. You want to know why I'm ecstatic about 2 points? Because those 2 points represents movement. You figure for the last 7 months or so, my credit score has not moved. It was stuck at an 800. So the fact that it did increase 2 points was a good thing. You know, some people, they'll go and they'll get discouraged if their score don't go up 10 or 20 or 30 points. And I want you all to know you shouldn't get discouraged. Any movement is good. Also, if your score seems stuck or frozen, that's also a good thing as long as it's not decreasing. Now, one interesting thing that my subscribers know about, but you all new people may not know about. Years ago, like around 2016, my score stayed at a 660 for 9 straight months, and that was frustrating. Actually, that almost made me stop on my credit journey because I was in the middle of having my score increase. It had got up to a 660, and I'm like, yes, let's go. But then it stopped for 9 straight months. So imagine the disappointment that you have when you think your score is going to increase, but it ends up stuck for 9 straight months. It was frustrating, but I made this video to update my subscribers. If you go back and watch the video about my score decreasing and my score not moving, I did 2 of those videos. You can see them over in the corner, and you can find them on my homepage to this Water Your Soil page. I promised my subscribers that I would do an update. So my score did increase 2 points after like 7, close to 8 months. And I wanted you all to know that it did increase, so I wanted to share that all with you. So it's at an 802 now. I still got a lot more work to do. Do I ever want to get to an 850? I don't really care. I'm indifferent towards getting to an 850. You know, it's not like a serious goal. If the highest that I ever got was 839, then it's whatever. My whole thing to teach you all is that if you're in the upper 700s, you can receive the same benefits as people in the 800s. So don't get discouraged. I know a couple of you have hit me up over time and you were a little frustrated because your score is in the upper 700s, but it's not hitting the 800s. And I want you all to know, just practice patience, keep doing whatever you've been doing to get to the 700s, and eventually your credit age is going to increase and the length of your credit history is going to increase, and that just might put it over that 800. Now, I know some of you may be wondering, like, what changed? What did you do different to make your score go up 2 points? And honestly, I didn't do anything different. I'm going to share the screen print. Check out the screen print. As you'll see, I really didn't have to do anything. My accounts just got older. So I always tell people to leave those accounts open because that credit age does help you eventually. As time goes by and your credit accounts get older and older and older, it helps your credit score. Also, if you have inquiries, the time goes by, that's good for those as well because it gets closer to it falling off your credit report. So you want to keep that in mind. Don't get discouraged when it comes to this credit score journey because one of the main key ingredients that you need is patience. You need to be patient. So keep that in mind. As I always tell my subscribers, this is a lifelong journey. I'm on it. You're on it. Everyone's on it. We all have to maintain our credit score. Even if you do get to an 800 or whatever score you want to be at, you still have to maintain and manage that score and manage your accounts the correct way. But anyways, I just wanted to update my subscribers. I'd like to welcome you all who are new to this channel. Hopefully you decide to subscribe. Also, don't forget about that like button. You know, this is a newer channel, so hit the like button just to help the channel out and help the channel grow. But anyways, this is Water Your Soil. If you want to see any videos on credit cards or anything of that nature, be sure to check out my homepage. Also, if you want to see any videos in the future, be sure to leave them below in the comments section. I appreciate you all for watching. It's really appreciated. But I'm out. Hold on. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right?